Second period. Fresh ice. Down 2. Hopefully we come out like we have in the first 3 games of this tournament, where we went in the locker room between for them, and we came out flying and scored early and often. I'm going to start with Seppelt. That's Schutz and Sowards. Comes to Francis. Francis at his own blue line, pushes it off the wall softly up towards Schutz. Can't get it. Goes past Francis into Rogowski. Rogowski comes behind his own net now. Puck's was rolling it. He settles it down, slides it around to Schutz. Schutz out in the middle to Seppelt. Seppelt walks around number 12, goes to Sowards. Sowards picks it up from Seppelt. Walks in the backhand, goes wide. He falls down at the wall. This will be Seppelt now. Sowards is okay. Seppelt rings it down towards him. So Sowards, he can't handle the puck. He gets pushed down, and he comes out to Rogowski. Rogowski waits, pulls, shoots, rebounds loose in front. Perkins almost buried it. Another shot in the crease. I think Sowards was in the crease there, and referee blew it to be out, face off outside the zone. So Perkins, Eisen, Irie, Martin, and Kampa. Perkins wins it over to Irie. Had it in the zone for a second, now it's back in. This is Perkins. We're on sides. Perkins goes wide into the corner. Still has it, goes behind. He still has it in the slot, and it gets chipped off his stick. We got to move that puck. This is Jake now. He picks him back up. Perkins tried to pass it up here to Kampa. He does finally get it, and now it goes off the wall to Eisen. Eisen battles through a check, pushes it forward. Now off his shin pad, still has it. He's got it next to the net. Wrap around goal. There we go. There we go. Good job, Eisen, keeping that in with his shins, and then little wraparound opportunity, and he chipped it just over the goaltender's pad. 13:42 to go, second period, sorry. This is Bear. Far side pass to Rue, right on his tape. Rue lost it there just inside the blue line. Francis steps up and can't hold it in. Now it's a 2-on-1 against Bear with Rue coming back checking. Bear got enough of it to knock it away. Now he battles at the wall. Bear pushed it up to Rue right on his tape. Rue up in the middle to Grossman. Grossman lost it there, and he hustles after it. Now this is Francis. Francis to Bear. Bear pushes it in the zone and still has it. He's going to go around the dot. He's in the corner. He slides it to Grossman. Grossman gets a shot on net. Rebound goes to Schneider, sorry. Schneider down to Schutz. Nope, pulls through. Gives it to Grossman. Grossman fires off the post and out. This is Schutz, sorry. Schutz gets a stick on it and keeps it in. He's got Schneider in the corner, but he walks to the middle, gets a shot, it goes off his shin pad. Now it's Seppelt. Seppelt tried to go to Kampa, but he misfired. Schneider's able to keep it into Schutz. Schutz now walks through the middle, gets hooked a little bit, loses the puck, and Williston pushes it on their own net. Goaltender freezes it, slows it down. So 12:37 to go, second period, down by 1. Seppelt, Schutz, and Sowards, Rogowski, and Kampa, I believe. Schutz skates right past the puck, and they push it out to the blue line. Now they have it across the blue. Sowards battles with 12 here. Sowards now, Rogowski, now Seppelt swings in and grabs a loose puck. Seppelt rings it around towards Schutz. Schutz will have a little time here. Looks to Sowards, goes up. Sowards was coming across to support, and they went behind him. Williston gets it out of the zone, now to the red line, and Seppelt swung in, pushed it ahead. Now Rogowski tried to fire it down deep and does. This will be Williston behind their own net. Schutz on him, pushes him back, turns him around. Sowards gets a stick on the pass, and now it comes out to the wing. He tries to go up the middle, goes to Francis. Francis pushes it to Perkins. Perkins now to Rogowski to Francis. Now up to Schutz. Down to Perkins. Perkins is in the zone on sides. We're making a line change, so he's all alone. Perkins in the corner. He slides it out in the middle, right on a Williston stick. We had Eisen and Irie coming, but they just couldn't get it to him. Perkins now goes out on Irie's backhand. Irie turns and fires, goes wide. This will be icing. Now they ring it around. This is Martin at the blue line. Martin up to Perkins. Perkins shoots and then gets knocked down out front and goes to Ison in the corner. Ison walks to the middle. He's got Perkins in there in the middle. Shot, rebounds loose. Irie pushed it on net and his rebound went wide. Francis back down to Ison. Ison in the corner. Protects with his body. He's got Martin for scissors here. He gives it to him. Martin walks to the middle, shoots, and the puck just laid loose. And Irie got taken down as he tried to go for the rebound. Another great shift by that group. A lot of offensive zone time. Kampa and Bear, Rue, Schneider, and Grossman. Grossman on the faceoff. Lays in the middle there. Schneider couldn't get to it, and they push it up to the wing. Here comes Williston with a back checker, Schneider. Good job of him passed by Schneider there. And they push it in the corner to Kampa. Kampa has it. Kampa still has it. He gets it knocked off his stick, goes up to Grossman, pushed it ahead to Rue. Rue off his backhand, can't handle the puck. And goes up to Bear now in neutral. Now Bear retreats out, crosses his own blue line, goes D to Kampa. Kampa slides on his own dot, now up to Bear. Good pass, up to Rue. Rue just chips it ahead, tried to go to Grossman. Grossman battles there, and here they come. Grossman and Schneider in on sides. Grossman just shoots, rebounds loose. Goaltender made the save with his glove. Left the puck a little bit, but was able to find it again and cover it. 10:21 to go. Second period, still 2-1 Williston. Seppelt. When faceoff goes to the defenseman, he rings it around towards the wing. This will be Martin to try and keep it in. Martin battles there. That was Seppelt. Seppelt trips it ahead towards Schutz. Schutz now. He's got Sowards and Seppelt behind him. Schutz tried to shoot, went down a body, and now we lost it to a Williston wing. Here comes Williston against Martin and Rogowski. Backhander save again. Now we battle in front. Seppelt fell down. He needs to get up. The puck's under him. Big hit there by number 12. They better call this on 12. He's the one that just shoved Seppelt down. Oh, he called it on Rogowski? So we got, Rogowski and number 12 both. Five on five here. Those will be coincidentals. Face-off goes back to Bear's corner. Bear picks it up there. He's got Francis behind, slides it to him. Francis up to Irie. Couldn't handle the pass, but it does get out of the zone. This is Perkins. Now Irie up to Perkins. Perkins lost his stick. Shot was on net, and the goaltender freezes it. 9:28 to go in the period. Still down by a goal. Rogowski in the box, 5 on 5. Face-off lays at the dot. Irie picks it up, pushes it towards the net, and we freeze it again. We'll try again. 9:23 in the period. Perkins try to push it to the net and goes to Irie. Perkins and Irie battle there. They push it up to Francis. Francis to keep it in. He tried to wind and fire and got knocked down. Francis can't keep it in again. Francis battles, and here they come. 2-on-1 against Bear with back checkers. Bear gets a skate on it and pushes it ahead, gets hooked, but he does get it up to Ison. Ison and Irie now. Ison to Irie, but the defenseman knocks that pass down, and here he comes. Williston's in on sides. Bear bodies up, chips at the puck, takes it away. Now he battles with that wing. This is Perkins now at the wall. They shoot. Francis knocks it down with his glove. Bear ties up, and the puck lays in the slot again. This is dangerous. Shot goes up and over and into the netting behind. Faceoff will be in our defensive zone. right, face-off goes to Williston. They push it to Campa in the corner. Campa has it. He winds and fires, and he gets it behind, but it's going to be an icing. Rue couldn't find the handle there. Oh, no ice. So comes to Rue. Now to Schneider. Schneider up and over the net, and it hit the back of the netting behind again. It'll be outside the zone this time. 8:31 to go, second period. Grossman, Schneider, and Rue, Campa, and Martin. Face-off lays there for Schneider. He picks it up and pushes it in the zone. Schneider now has a little space, fires towards the net, goes wide. This will be Campa to pick it up. Campa winds and fires, gets through to Schneider's stick. Schneider has it behind. He slides it out front, and Rue just gets hammered out front. Another penalty on Williston. Rue just got blown up. He's okay. So now Williston has 2 in the box. So now we got a power play here for 1:30. This is Seppelt, Sowers, Schutz, Campa, and Francis. Schutz pushed it up to Soward. Soward couldn't handle it. Now Francis does keep it in. Seppelt lost his stick. Francis battles at the wall. Schutz comes in to help. They push it now in the corner, and Williston will have it here. He's going to push it up to the wall, up to the blue line, but Francis walks to the middle. Tries to slide it to Soward. Soward's now at the wall. Soward's battles there. He lost it. Has it back. Now they battle. Schutz kind of digs in, finds the puck, and brings it to the middle. Schutz out to Francis. Francis waits, gives it to Campa. Campa winds, fires, goes off a stick and in the corner. Francis is able to keep it in. Good hustle by Seppelt. Now over to Sowards. Sowards try to go across ice to Schutz. Now it's Seppelt. Now Schutz and Francis. Funny bounce off that door. Shot gets through. Rebound is frozen. 7:19 to go. Second period. 34 seconds to go in the penalty. So the Perkins, Ice, and Irie line will have 34 seconds on the power play here. Camp, Rogowski, and Martin on the point. Perkins lost the faceoff, goes to Williston, but Ison's able to win the race. Ison has it behind now. Ison has time, waits, looks, still has it on his stick. He stops behind in the corner there, pulls it to the middle, lost it, but got it back from Rogowski. Now he gives it to Cole. Rogowski has it in the corner. He slides, turns around, looks, tried to pass, but he lost the puck, but now he gets it back. Rogowski gets hooked. Now he has the puck. Needs a little help, so Perkins slides in to help with Ison. Perkins now. And they get it and they dump it out. Penalty is over. Martin's the only guy back. It's an icing. Wow, that was close. All right, so back to 5-on-5 hockey. 6:40 to go, second period. This is Rue at the dot. Rue picks it up in his skates, now pushes it forward, and Schneider will pick it up behind. Schneider in the corner. He tried to stop, and Williston pushed him forward. Now it comes to the wall for Schneider. Schneider and 12 battle, and he gets it out in the middle. This is Williston now, 2-on-2. Bear and Campa are back. Shot gets through Bear, goes to hand, he freezes it. Grossman, Schneider, and Rue, Bear, and Campa. High up at the dot. Puck gets through and goes behind. Now Bear will pick it up at the side of the net. Bear up to Rue. Rue has it here. He tried to push it ahead but couldn't, and it gets knocked back. Now it gets up to Grossman. Grossman has a race to win. He pulls it in the middle. Tried to toe drag and couldn't. Now goes back to Grossman. Grossman off the crossbar again. That's his second post he's hit. 5:59 to go, second period. Down 2-1. right, face-off goes to Francis. Francis shoots off the far post. We've hit a lot of posts today. This is Rogowski towards the net. Schutz was there for a tip, but it got knocked behind. Now Rogowski again. Rogowski got the wing, pulled it off the wall, and here comes Seppelt back. Good play by Ben Seppelt. Got enough of it. Francis fires it off a shin pad, and it goes to Rogowski, who pushes it behind back to Francis. Francis now up to Schutz. Backhand in the middle for Seppelt, back to Schutz. Schutz at the red line, now across the blue, onside. He's got Sowards out front. Schutz is going to go behind. He gives it to Sowards on the side of the net. Seppelt finds it and puts it in. Nice job of passing the puck by that group. So 5:20 to go. It's tied now. Perkins, Eisen, Irie, Kampa, and Martin. Irie back to Martin. Martin settles it down, pushes it over to Kampa, D to D. Kampa back to Martin, D to D. Martin picks that up, goes back to Kampa. Kampa now looks, waits, fires it right to a Williston player. Perkins and Irie miss, Eisen miss, but Irie comes in and helps. Irie now puts pressure on the defenseman. They just ice the puck. 4:56 to go in the second period. Right. Perkins wins it back towards Kampa. Kampa now pushed it off the wall to Irie. Irie picks it up there, but lost it to a Williston player. Now Martin backs up to play D. Martin tried to keep it in, but couldn't. And we do push it right back in, but to their D. Now Eisen, defenseman here. Perkins picks it up off the wall. Can't get around one guy, and Williston picks it up. Now this is number 12 again with speed. Martin chips it away, and now it's Irie. Irie up to Perkins. Perkins fell down at the line, but we're in on sides. This will be Rue. Rue now, Francis got a stick on it and gets it in, but now it comes out to Bear. Bear will retreat in his own zone. Has two guys from Williston coming towards him. He tried to go up to Hanrahan, makes a save and no rebound. So 13 for Williston, got a penalty there at the end of that shift. I don't know if he attacked Hanrahan or who he went after, but he got a rough. So face-off will be in the offensive zone. Dangerous play there by Bear. He had it in the corner, tried to slide it out, kind of bounced in the middle and right on a Williston stick. So 4:08 to go. Power play here for Osseo Maple Grove. This is Grossman, pushes it towards the net. Goaltender found the puck and froze it. Now Rue, Grossman, Schneider, Bear, and Kampa. Grossman has it, throws it to Schneider. Schneider couldn't, rolled right over the back of his stick. This is Bear. Bear at the wall, chips it ahead. It's not in, it's the onsides right now. Grossman and Schneider battle at the wall. Grossman and Schneider comes to Bear. Bear goes to Rue, it's in on sides. Rue draws around one, pushes it to the corner. This will be Grossman. Grossman battles here in the corner with two Williston guys. They push it up the wall to Bear. Bear stops it there at the blue line. Bear down to Schneider. Schneider looks and waits. Turns it back to behind the net. Slides it out front. Tried to go to Grossman. Couldn't get it to him. And now it comes out to Williston. Good stick by Kampa. Kampa's back in the zone on sides, but he couldn't find the puck. Now Bear at the wall. Bear pushes it ahead to Schneider. Schneider's in on sides. He's got Grossman in the middle. Grossman walks around one guy, gets a shot, rebounds loose, and then the goaltender found it. 35 to go in the penalty. 3:13 to go in the period. It's tied 2-2. Now we go to Rogowski and Francis with Sowards, Seppelt, and Schutz. 35 to go in this penalty. Seppelt wins it behind the net, and that goes to that's Schutz. Schutz brings it around. Francis will go chase. Francis in the corner now. He pushes it back towards Schutz. Schutz tried to go out in the middle to Seppel, but couldn't get it to him. Schutz now in the corner. Schutz walks, goes back down to Sowards. Sowards out to Schutz. Schutz back down to Sowards, but it got knocked down by the defender, and he pushed it up right up the middle, and Rogowski couldn't get to it. Hanrahan plays this puck and gets it out of the zone. Swing and a miss by Seppel. They're in offsides. So 1 second to go in the penalty. Five on four for 1 second. Over to Eisen. Eisen's ahead across the red line. Eisen slides it in the middle to Perk. Perkins tried to walk around one guy. Puck up, chipped off his stick, but it goes to Irie. Irie couldn't keep it in. Now it's Martin. Martin off the wall up to Irie. Here's Irie and Eisen. Eisen goes to the net. He has the puck. Eisen back to the net. Goaltender found it and it's loose, and then he froze it. .2:18 to go. Still tied 2-2, second period. Face-off goes towards Eisen. Eisen battles through a check and gets it down in the corner, rings it around actually. Martin's going to chase. Martin to keep it in at the half wall, can't get it past the defender, and it comes out to Kampa. Kampa's got to wait for Perkins to get out of the zone. Kampa walks one, now two, falls down. It goes to Eisen. Eisen's in the zone, deep, gets it over to Perkins, slides it right through the crease, and couldn't get a stick on it. Pass comes out here to Kampa. Kampa races ahead to get it. He finds it at the wall. He puts it right on a stick for Williston. Shot goes to Hanrahan. He makes the save. Rebounds behind. And now that'll be Martin to go get it. Martin up to Irie. Irie waits for it there. Gets it up to, this will be Schneider. Schneider and Grossman. Schneider walks around one. He's got Grossman for a rebound. Another crossbar. That's like the fourth or fifth post we've hit today. And Williston fires it out of the zone. This will be Rogowski to pick it up. He's got Bear on D-to-D if he wants. He waits. Now he goes up to the far side to Rue. Nice, really nice decision there. He's got Rue and Schneider. Rue shoots. Off the post and in the net. That's a Rogowski assist on a fantastic play in our own end. He came across, waited for all the Williston guys to watch, and then he slid it out to Rue. Rue got across the blue line, took a nice shot, hit the post, bounced right back off the goalie and then off the goalie's back and in the net. 1:13 to go in the period. This is Rogowski. Rogowski across the blue line on sides. He winds, fires, shoots wide. Now Bear to keep it in. Bear, tried to shoot, but he couldn't. Now we got a 3-on-1 against Rogowski. Rogowski's back, 3-on-1. Shot gets through to Hanrahan, but it goes wide. This is Sowards couldn't get it off the wall. This is Rogowski now. Rogowski has shots. It's in his skates, has Sowards as well. Sowards in the middle. Sowards can't pull, but it goes to Schutz. Schutz on his backhand, battles through a check, can't get it. It comes out to Francis at the blue. Francis winds, fires, gets through it, off the post and in again! We have hit so many posts today. 2 of them now in a row have gone in. .33 seconds to go in the period. Kampa has it. Goes D-to-D to Francis. Francis up the wall to Perkins will pick it up there. He's got Irie and Eisen. Perkins now behind the net, waits there. Slides it around the corner. Tried to go to Kampa, but couldn't get his stick on the puck. Comes out towards Eisen. Irie now. Irie pressures here, battles, and takes it away. Now Williston has it at the red. Irie continues to battle. Francis held the wall. And now some sort of penalty on 13. Seven seconds to go in the period. High stick. So 13 for Williston goes for a minute and a half for a high stick. 7.4 to go. in the second period, 4-2 Osseo Maple Grove. This is Perkins. Perkins tried to push it ahead. Now he gets it back. Perkins shoots, rebounds loose, and he has it behind. He's got Ison. He had Irie and Ison in front. Couldn't get it to either of them. So that's the period. So we'll go to the third period up by 2 now, and we'll be on the power play to start the third period. All right, here we go. Start of the third period. We'll be on the power play with Perkins, Irie, Ison, Rogowski, and Martin. 1:22 in the penalty. Third period up by 2. Perkins wins the faceoff and takes it away. Tries to pull, but he can't. Goes to Ison. Ison now Irie. Irie fires it in and will go chase. Irie puts pressure on the D. Now comes out to the wing, and it's going to go to Ison, actually. Ison chips it around 1, but can't get to the puck. They now send it around to Rogowski. Rogowski here. Rogowski out to Martin. Martin walks the middle, has time, space, shoots. Rebounds loose for Perkins. The goaltender found it and made the save. Good job by the goalie there making that save. So, 53 to go in the penalty. We go to Rue with Schneider and Grossman, Bear and Kampa. Schneider out to Bear. Bear on his backhand, pushed it around 2 guys. Now we got a 3-on-2 low. Goes to Kampa. Kampa shoots, rebounds loose for Schneider. Now for Rue. Rue takes it, settles it down, and goes out to Bear at the point. Bear picks it up there, walks the middle, goes down to Rue, has time. Rue down to Schneider. Schneider with time. Right out to Rue and Grossman. Grossman pulls, shoots, fires in the net. What a great power play by those 5 guys. That's how you work the puck around and get it to the middle after you beat 2 guys and then just pick up a rebound. Really nicely done. 14:07 to go. Third period up 5-2 now. Seppold on the faceoff. Puck lays in the skates. Now Sowards pushed it ahead. Now Seppold to pick it up. Seppold and then Schutz. Seppold fires over the top of the net and it goes to Schutz. Schutz at the wall with the wing. Now Francis, he shoots towards the net, gets through, and the goaltender makes the save. How we doing? Good. 13:52, third period, up by 3. Seppold on the faceoff. Seppold battles there. Comes to Schutz. Schutz has it in the corner. Pushed it right out to Sowards. Sowards pushed it right into the goalie. He had a wide open net to the right of the goaltender, and he just couldn't get his stick to go around. Goes out to Francis now. Francis winds, fires, gets through to the goaltender. He makes the save. No rebound. Seppelt again. Seppelt tried to win it over to Schutz. Schutz will pick it up there, go to Francis. Francis now down to Schutz. He rang it around too far, so Sowards will go get it. Martin comes in, pushes it to Schutz, but now we got Williston with the puck out with speed. Had to go around the referee. Sowards swings and misses. Schutz is here. Schutz grabs it from the Williston player, walks in the middle, gives it to Sowards on his backhand. Sowards couldn't handle that, and they fired up in their bench, and that'll freeze it. Puck will be in their offensive zone. 13:07 to go in the game. Eisen, Irie, and Perkins, Rogowski, and Kampa. Comes to Kampa. Kampa pulls, but his stick had been lost, so he lost the puck, but he got it back. Goes to Perkins in the middle. Perkins pulls around one, but he got his stick checked, and he lost the puck there. This is Eisen and Irie. Irie was able to take it away and go to behind the net to Eisen. Eisen now has time. Eisen out to Rogowski. Rogowski can't handle the pass cleanly, but he just pushes it towards the net. Now Eisen behind. Goes out to Irie at the dot. Williston collapses on him, and they battle for the puck. Now comes down to Eisen. Eisen pushed it towards the net. Perkins couldn't get a stick on it. Goaltender pushed it in the corner for Eisen again. Eisen in the corner. Eisen out to Rogowski. Rogowski's got two players coming, and he couldn't handle the pass. D to Kampa. Kampa's waiting for Perkins to leave the zone. Off the wall to Rogowski. Rogowski across the red. In the zone on sides. Nope, didn't get in the zone. So he holds and waits. Now he goes to Kampa. Kampa shoots. Just dumps it in so everybody can change. Everybody but Eisen changing. Bear's on. Here comes Grossman. Good job by Grossman. Gets ahead to Bear. Bear now to Rue. Off the wall. Rue has it. Rue pulls to shoot and got tipped out front, so he goes behind to find it. He hustles to battle with a Williston defenseman, and Rue wins that battle and gets the puck. He has it on a stick in the corner. Goes off the wall to Bear. Bear pulls, wides fire, shoots. Goaltender makes the save. No, it went in! Johnny Bear from the point. Goaltender tried to make a blocker save but missed, and it went right under his arm and snuck in the net. 6-2. All right, face-off goes to Martin. Martin swings and misses. Now Bear. This is 12. Bear with a great stick. Nice job. He knocked it away. They push it back out front. It's in the slot. Rue picks it up. Rue lost his stick, but did get the puck out of the zone. Williston will pick it up here. They fire it back in, and now it's Hanrahan. It's an ice or something. All right, so we're going to go to Seppelt, Sowards, and Schutz with Kampa and Francis. Comes to Francis at the wall. He couldn't get a stick on it. Now Schutz does, though, and pushes it in the corner. They go behind. Sowards to meet him there. They ring it around towards the wing, but Seppelt wins that race. While he waited for it, Seppelt beat him to it. Now it's Sowards and Seppelt. Schutz in front. Sowards has it behind all alone. Now he's got a guy trying to take it away. He goes to Francis. Francis cycles it back down, goes out front off a skate. It lays in the crease, and it got pushed past Sowards. This will be Kampa. Kampa wins that race, picks it up in the neutral zone, and now slides around. Two guys, falls down. Now there's a trip on Williston. Got through. Francis will pick it up at the red, push it ahead towards Schutz. Schutz, delayed penalty still on Williston, and they finally touch it. So 6-2. We've got a tripping penalty here on Williston. 10:35 to go in the game, and we go on the power play for a minute and a half. Power play will be Eisen, Irie, Perkins, Rogowski, and Martin. What's that? It was a trip. I think it was 12, but. Yeah, so did I.
Like they pulled a fast one on these guys.
Yeah. Oh, was it 13? I thought it was 12 too, yeah. All right, Rogowski out to Martin, who said no, but he got it anyways. Now he fires it down to, that'll be Ison behind. Ison tried to send it to Perkins, but couldn't get it to him. Ison battles with a Williston defender behind. He comes away with the puck. Goes to Irie. Irie handles that, has it on his forehand, tried to go to Perkins, but put it right on a Williston stick. Now it comes down back to Ison. Ison will slide it behind. Ison to Perkins in front. Perkins with a backhand, rebounds loose. Rogowski was there, but couldn't shoot. Now Irie, rebounds loose again. Rogowski over to Ison, and he couldn't connect. Ison battles at the wall, and he is able to, Irie was able to chip it ahead to Ison. Ison in the middle, slid it to Perkins. Now Rogowski will pick it up in the corner. Rogowski walks out the corner, gets it to Perkins in the middle. Perkins to Ison. Ison gets a shot, rebounds frozen by the goaltender. 41 to go in the penalty. And we switch up to the Grossman, Schneider, Rue, Bear, and Kampa power play. I think these are the guys that scored last time. They did a nice job of beating the top two guys in the box and then walking the puck in the middle. Goes out to Bear. Bear to Schneider. Schneider couldn't handle the pass, so it goes in behind. Grossman goes to help him. Grossman can't pull it away. Schneider can't pull it away, and now it's a four-man battle, but Grossman is able to pull it to the middle. Now it comes out to Kampa. Kampa pulls it off the wall, waits, walks around one guy. Now he has it. Kampa shoots, rebounds loose in the middle. Comes off a Kampa skate, and he has control. Kampa pulls around one more. Looks, waits, shoots. Missed the net. Schneider now. Schneider in the corner. Tries to go to behind, but gets cut off there. He's got Kampa on the far side. Kampa, bad angle shot. Rebound is laying loose behind, and it comes over to Rue. Penalty's over, and Rue keeps it in, but not for long, and here comes number 9. Williston with Bear on him. Bear, good job of getting the puck, but he got it in. Kampa swings by to help and gets enough of the puck. Now he picks it up and slides it up to Rue. Rue gets it out of the zone. He's got a race. What the hell? Just jabbed him with a stick. Right in the throat. Wow. Face off in the offensive zone. We go back to the power play. 8:45 to go in the game. Seppel shuts to Rogowski. Rogowski fires. Seppel lays down to get out of the way, and it gets into the goalie, but he made the save. Seppel lost his stick, and here comes Williston. They're out of the zone. Francis and Rogowski are back. Francis, good back check by Schutz. Now Francis has it in the corner. Francis now up to Schutz. Schutz waits for it and picks it up here at the wall. He's across the red, goes to the middle, is in the zone, pulls it back to the side and tried to shoot but couldn't get a shot off. He rings it around towards Martin. Williston player falls down. Martin picks up the puck. Martin shoots, rebounds there. Couldn't, goalie covered it and Schutz didn't bang away and almost got run down. 51 to go in the penalty. 8:06 to go in the game. Still up 6-2. Perkins, Ison, Irie, Kampa, and Martin. Puck goes to Ison. Now to Martin. Martin walks around one and lost it there. He's in the corner. He has some time and space. He slides it out to Kampa in the middle. Kampa now shoots. Rebound goes wide, and Irie will pick it up. Irie has Martin at the top. Pushed it up to him. Martin down to Perkins. Perkins has it in the corner, gives it to Ison. Ison to Martin. Martin at the wall. Martin walks to the middle, has time. Slides it behind now. Waits and looks. Waits and looks. Gives it out to Kampa. Kampa at the top. Winds, fires, shoots wide. This will be Irie. Irie picks it up at the wall, pushes it. Tried to go around a guy, but Martin swings in to stop the puck. Tried to go to Kampa again. They pick it off, and here they come. They battle there, and now Martin will pick it up behind. End of a long shift here for these guys now. Penalty's over. Here's Irie. Irie to Ison. It's just too far ahead for him, but Ison's going to race after the defender. They get it to the blue, but not out. And now Irie has it. Irie's got Ison behind. He gives it to him. Grossman's here as well. Now it comes out to Francis. Francis fires off a stick, and it goes in the corner. That's Grossman. Grossman tried to pull the middle, fell down, and now Williston has it, and they back out. Bear plays the body well, and Schneider picked it up. They push it ahead, and now it's Bear again. Bear bodies up again, and Francis has it. Francis now. Francis in the corner, slides it into the middle. Grossman can't handle the pass. Williston goes down, puck lays loose, and it's at the blue line and now out. Williston has it at center, and this is Grossman. They fire it back in. No icing, right on net. Hanrahan found the rebound and froze the puck. Grossman, Rue, and Schneider with Kampa and I don't know who that is, Rogowski. Kampa fires it. Rue's going to pick this up. Rue's got the puck. It's rolling, so he's got to settle it down. He shoots. It's in the back of the net. Another LFG goal. It's amazing how well that play works sometimes. What's that? No, that was an LFG. That was the face-off play where we would drop back to the D and he fires it up and over. What's that? Rue got the goal. Yep. So here's Kampa. They fired high and wide. Now Schutz is on it. Now Rogowski bounces over his stick, goes to Seppelt. Rogowski. Now this is Schutz in the middle. Got it to Kampa. Kampa pushes it towards Schutz. Schutz goes over to Sowards. Sowards now one to beat, one guy back checking him. Sowards turns and relieves the pressure. He's got Seppelt in the middle. He goes far side through his skate and gets it to Martin. That was dangerous. Almost gave the puck to 12. Schutz battles and the goalie finds the rebound. So now we go to Ison, Irie, Perkins, Francis, and Martin. Perkins on the faceoff. Ties his guy up and it lays there for Irie, but he couldn't get a handle on it, and they push it ahead towards Martin. Martin to keep it in. Has it in, on his stick, on his tape, fires. Bar down in the net. Nice job of walk into the middle, just picking a spot and firing the puck. Yeah, 6 it runs. So we'll go to running time here. 5:13 to go in the game. Perkins on the faceoff again. It lays at the dot. Ison pushes it to Irie. Irie has it at the red. He's going to fire it in and go get it. Perkins on it. Defenseman pulls around him and pushes it up to the wing. Now far side, Francis is going to try and pick that pass off, but can't. And now they're in with speed. This is Williston. They have the trailer. He gets it. Gets chipped down out front and goes wide. Goes out to the point. And this will be Irie. 3-on-2. Irie, Ison, and Perkins. Ison's going to drive it wide. Goes in the corner. Goes behind the net. And now he looks for Irie. Irie back to Ison in the corner. Now Perkins stick checks the guy but couldn't get the puck. Comes out towards Bear. Bear can't keep it in. Comes to Irie. Irie back to Kampa. Kampa has it. Kampa off the wall. Couldn't get it to Perkins. We're at the end of a long shift here, so they're all going to change. They ring it around. Everybody's kind of getting tired here. It's looking a little bit. And it comes towards Kampa. Kampa pulls to the middle, stops there, and fires it in. Goaltender lets it slide by behind him. And it goes in the corner to the wing now. Bear's going to pick it up here just outside the blue line. Bear off the wall up towards Schneider. Schneider pushes it in the middle to Rue. Rue fires a nice shot. Goaltender makes a nice save. Really nice pass there. Really nice shot. Goalie was in good position and knocked it down and froze it. 3:42 and running. Okay, puck goes behind. Grossman picks up the player there. He fell down and goes out to Rue. Rue has a stick on it, found it, gave it to Schneider. Schneider at the wall. Out to Rue again. Rue, another stick check, he can't get to it. Now Schneider battles, and it comes out to number 12. Now pushes ahead to Williston. They're out of the zone. This is Bear and Campa back. Hannerham makes a save, and the puck goes out of play. All right, face-off, lays at the dot. Seppelt's on it. Now it's number 13 for Williston. Walks to the middle, shoots, rebounds, not there for because Hannerhan found it and saved it. All right, Seppelt again at the face-off dot. Seppelt pushes it back towards Rogowski. Rogowski fires it off the wall. This will be Schutz, but it couldn't make it happen. Now Schutz. Rogowski in his own zone, pushed it over to Francis. Francis now off the wall up towards Schutz. Schutz off the wall in the zone. Good neutral zone again, and it'll go around to Sowards. Sowards and Seppelt have it. Sowards walks away with the puck. Sowards behind his own net. He's got Francis. Now he looks to Rogowski in the middle. Rogowski winds, fires, goes wide. This will be Schutz again. Schutz to Sowards. Sowards at the wall. Now that's Francis. Francis fires, gets knocked down, and it's in the net. No goal. No goal. High stick. High stick out front. He knocked it down, but good hand-eye there by, I think that was Schutz that knocked it down. It was just a little high. 1:36 to go and running. Perkins on the face-off. Perkins, Ice, and Irie. Campa and Martin. Goes back to Campa. Campa blinds and fires and puts it off the wall. This will be Irie. Irie picks that up. Irie slides it to Perkins in front. Perkins, can't find the handle, and the puck, no goal. So about a minute to go here. Perkins, Ice, and Irie, Campa, and Martin. Perkins on the faceoff. Perkins wins it back to Campa. Campa winds and fires on a rolling puck, but can't get enough of it, and they get it out. And he's going to get a slashing penalty. So Campa will go to the box here for the last 40 seconds, and it'll just run off, I'm sure. Schneider and Rue, Bear and Martin. Rue lost the faceoff. It comes out to the point. They push it in off a shin pad. It bounces in the slot. Bear battles there. He gets away with it though, and it's in the net. Power play goal for Williston. That should stop the clock at 13 seconds, 13.7. So we're back to 5-on-5. Rogowski and Francis with Rue, Grossman, and Schneider. Rue just pushed it in deep, and that's the game. Another championship trophy for these guys. We won the one in Champlain Park. Took third in Edina last week or a week ago, and then now another chip. Perkins his warranty on his stick. Yes. And warranty ends tomorrow. Yes. Yep. I don't think I got it on video either, so there's no evidence. I know, right? That was fun. All right, championship trophy. We're heading back to Minnesota now, or I guess we're still in Minnesota, heading back home.